Social interaction. Why is it so hard? Social skills are not my strong suit. I can remember feeling like everyone had attended some sort of secret class about how to interact and what to say, and I had just been left out. While I was nice to everyone, I never had many friends. I was always a loner until I found that one person who I latched onto and held on for dear life. Like they were my life preserver. My lack of social skills isn't too surprising since I have ADHD. Research shows that kids with ADHD are less popular than their peers, which is not good. Based on how you're less popular, it can have different negative effects on you. Let me explain. But to do that, we first need to understand the different ways that people can be less popular. Bring out the chart. Psychology loves its charts. This chart shows the different peer relationships, and it works like this. When someone is liked by a lot of their peers and disliked by only a couple, they would fall into the category of popular. Controversial means that you have a mixed review by your peers. A lot that like you, but also a lot that don't. Rejected means that you have a lot of people that don't like you. And neglected means that you are overlooked by your peers. Not a lot of them like you, but also not a lot of them dislike you. And then there is average, which about 1/3 of all students fall into this category. They have an average amount of people that like and dislike them. So this is a pretty chart, but what's the point? Teens that fall into the controversial, rejected, and neglected categories have negative outcomes because of the peer rejection. Teens that are in the controversial and rejected category tend to act out more. They're more aggressive and have more conduct problems. This is because they're disliked by many of their peers. Neglected and rejected teens are withdrawn. This is because they are liked by few. Their thought process is, whatever I do, nobody likes me, so why even try? This is called learned helplessness. When you are rejected and put down so many times, you learn that this is what you should expect, and you stop trying. But why are students with ADHD more likely to be less popular? To answer the question, we need to take a look at the different types of ADHD. There are 3 types of ADHD. ADHD-I, predominantly inattentive type, ADHD-HI, primarily hyperactive and impulsive type, and ADHD-C, combined type. Research shows that teens with ADHD-I aren't great at social interactions because they lack social knowledge and also they're more passive. Another great way to think about this is the analogy of a game. Jessica from How to ADHD uses this, and I think it works perfectly. If you don't know how to play the game, then you won't be good at it, and if you don't play the game often enough, then you won't be good at it either. Teens with ADHD-C most likely have trouble because of their impaired social skills, as well as their inability to regulate their emotions. Again, looking at this through the lens of a game, impaired social behavior is like missing some of the buttons off of a controller. You can't play the game effectively if you don't have all the controls. Being unable to regulate emotions is like your controller electrocuting you. You can't play the game if you're being electrocuted. But this doesn't mean that we can't play the game. If we don't know how to play, we can learn. If we don't play often enough, we can schedule in time to play more. If we are missing some of the controls, we can replace them. And if we're being electrocuted, we can fix the wire. If you want some tips on how to better play the game, please go check out Jessica's video. Link will be in the description along with all the other resources that I used to make this video. Thank you for watching. Bye! Outro dance, yeah, outro dance, outro dance. Check this out. Bye!